Welcome to All Canadian Heritage Minutes in Review by me, Dix McTibby. Why poo, son? Fuck. So, and Mr. Shepherd here draw some pictures, right? Anyways, the Winnie the Pooh one, obviously. So Winnie in Winnipeg and the bear, very, very cool. Yeah, not much to say about it. I mean, it's really funny. I thought the kid was fucking hilarious. Uh, when I was a kid, when he was like, where Buddy's like, why poo? And I was like, I don't know, just Winnie the. And it was like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? But yeah, it's a strange concept, but amazing fucking thing that came out of it, right? Like Christopher Robin, the whole 9 yards. Recently, there were two films that were put out within the past couple of years. I think they were both put out last year or the previous year. And one of them is an actual telling of like dramatization of the life of the real Christopher Robin. The other is a Ewan McGregor fantasized or dramatized, fictionalized. He's basically running around and all the Winnie the Pooh characters are real. And he's supposed to be Christopher Robin. I would highly recommend the one that's the real story, because that was fucking neat. The one with Ewan McGregor's okay. Yeah, it's a neat movie. It's alright. I wasn't as big a fan. I seen the true story one first, and it's pretty fucking heartbreaking in a few places, the one that's the true story. To see how lonely that damn kid was. Like, I'm a kid with a huge imagination. I spent a lot of time when I was a kid in the woods. My mom always jokes around because my grandfather has 100 acres of land, that was the 100-acre wood, right? Like, yeah. And so, like, as a kid, I remember spending a lot of time alone and spending a lot of time in the woods, out behind my house and stuff, and basically just being alone in your room, right? And of course, Dad would be asleep most of the time. When I was with my mom left Dad and was with my stepdad, he'd be asleep all the time. So like, and then you'd have Mom, and she's always like kind of busy cleaning the house or doing something or whatever, and always be like, fuck off and go to your room kind of thing, right? And it's like, go do something, go bother someone else or whatever. So I did spend a lot of time alone and stuff. And one thing that is very, very, very good about spending time alone is the build of your imagination. Yes, it's the greatest part of this Canadian Heritage moment is to show that way back when, people used their imaginations. Now, I know it's fucking taboo nowadays to not rip off someone else's idea, but the idea is that little boy and his concept, right? Because if watch that movie's amazing. I can't even remember what it's called, but there's two Christopher Robin movies. Anyways, the real one, the one of the real story, is fucking amazing. But yeah, neat Canadian Heritage moment. I always like that one. The why poo? No, he's like, why poo, son? And he's like, I don't know, just when. I've mocked that so many fucking times. Yeah. Anyways, not much more I could say about it. Cool bear in the fucking thing. Mr. Shepherd. Thumbs up, bud. Love this.